first, once the poster boy for Indo-American Wall Street professionals and now accused of insider trading, Rajat Gupta pleaded not guilty and has been released on bail.
Well, the former director of investment for the firm Goldman Sachs, also the former chief of McKinsey, had to sign a surety bond of $10 million. CNN IBN on the rise and the fall of Rajat Gupta.
Rajat Kumar Gupta, age 62, educated at IIT Delhi and the Harvard Business School. Former director Goldman Sachs and co-founder of the Indian Business School. Now an accused in an insider trading case, out on a $10 million bail bond. If found guilty, the poster boy of Indian-American Wall Street success could face 105 years in prison. If Rajat Gupta's fall from grace was stunning, his rise in the world of finance is stuff legends are made of.
Rajat Gupta was the poster boy. I mean, he was the chief of McKinsey worldwide. He's a brilliant man. I met him a couple of times and he's so articulate. He helped set up the Indian School of Business, and having such type of people getting into this web is very sad.
Born in Kolkata in 1948 to a teacher mother, Rajat's father, a journalist, died when he was 16 years old. 2 years later, his mother also died, leaving Gupta and his 3 siblings to fend for themselves. After finishing his engineering from IIT Delhi, Gupta went to the Harvard Business School for his MBA. At 45, he became the chief of McKinsey, the first non-US born executive to run it, then considered the most influential consulting firm in the world. Clearly, there was no holding Gupta back, but then something went wrong. If investigators are to be believed, Gupta allegedly passed on corporate secrets to Raj Rajaratnam, a Sri Lankan-born hedge fund manager. The FBI alleged that in 2008 and 2009, Gupta passed on sensitive financial tips, causing millions of dollars of illicit profits.
It's dismayed me, it's angered me that a man of such great, reasonably great intellect could mess up with such a basic character flaw. And, it's very bad timing. We didn't need this. He certainly didn't need it. But I think the news has been very distressing. We all knew it was coming because, this incident came to the fore in October of last year. So everyone knew that something like this would happen.
With Bureau Inputs in New Delhi with Mike Sangma, this is Rohit Khanna.
And CNBC TV 18's executive editor Shireen Bhan has more details on how that case played out.
The defense, in Rajat Gupta's defense, his lawyers say that Rajat Gupta did not actually indulge in any securities transaction, nor did he actually share in any of the profits as part of any quid pro quo between Galleon hedge fund owner Raj Rajaratnam, and hence the allegations against him don't hold water. But the prosecution believes that it's been a breach of duty on the part of Rajat Gupta. Remember, Rajat Gupta was on the board of Goldman Sachs, and the charges relate back to an incident in 2008 when Rajat Gupta allegedly gave information to Galleon hedge fund owner Raj Rajaratnam about Warren Buffett's $5 billion investment into Goldman Sachs at the peak of the 2008 financial crisis. The prosecution saying that this was a breach of duty and that Rajat Gupta was actually the illegal eyes and ears of the Galleon hedge fund owner. Now remember, the Galleon hedge fund owner has been sentenced to 11 years in prison. This is the longest ever sentence in an insider trading case. Rajat Gupta's trial is expected to start in April next year. The date, in fact, has been set for the 9th of April.